Yes.
And I did not. It's not that I hated Kenosha. We've been over this before.
We keep thinking we're over this whole bit, but it just keeps coming back.
You brought it up.
Yeah, of course I did.
We moved to Chicago when he was 5.
Okay.
You and Beatrice.
Yes. And
Because
if that
Your
made,
grandfather and
I don't know why
moved
that
here
would
when
make
you were
him
2.
hate Kenosha.
Well, I believe that he got if he went to Chicago and was exposed to the arts by his mother, he might have felt very enriched with something he probably did not see in Kenosha. I don't think the Kenosha Art Association had been formed yet, as far as I know.
We were going through some difficult challenges at that time, yes. My grandmama Lucy had cancer.
God rest her soul.
She was battling through a lot of things at that time.
Yeah, she was
And,
living in our house.
Which, by the way, our yards touched.
Ah,
Dick's house was conveniently located right around the corner from
interesting wording there.
mine. I was thrilled. Go on, dear.
Yes, well, she was living in our house.
Okay.
And she was quite ill.
Yes. Terrible.
And there was she was going through a lot of pain.
She screamed all the time. I could barely sleep at night.
And it was quite difficult for all of us.
I'm very sad to hear that.
No, Georgie had difficulty as well.
Georgie had
This
difficulties.
is all in the past. Why bring up the past?
Because people are interested in history. Was the whole reason for the cemetery walk was
Exactly.
the history of
You
Orson
were
Welles,
the focus.
who's probably
We
rolling over
were
in his
the-
grave as we speak.
We were the focus.
Yet I greeted everyone at the gates, welcoming them.
Yes, he did. He did a great job. I was there.
Oh, please.
Well, I was there a long time before I saw you.
Whose fault was that?
Well, that was the what would you call the tour guide?
You don't roll out your best at the beginning.
Oh, roll out! Interesting choice of words. Oh, Orson, I'm on Team Orson here. I think this
One
is
of us has
blatant.
gained a lot of weight over the years.
Well, Orson, you did enjoy fine food and drink, didn't you?
Who doesn't?
No,
I always did.
Okay.
Of course. Look at this right here. I brought it with me because
Never-
it's good.
He
That's
never
why.
met a
It's
meal he
brilliant.
didn't like.
Oh, I see. Well, that's very interesting because we have something special for you tonight, Orson.
For me.
A special gift.
Oh, something special
Yes.
for me.
Clear that
Oh.
beaker. Hand me that beaker there, sir. Edwina, would you be so kind as to go get the picnic basket over there on the table and give it to Mr. Wells, please?
This is a picnic.
No, ma'am, this is no picnic with you here.
No, it's not. It's not a picnic for any one of us.
All right, there you go. And you're probably asking yourself, what is that?
What is that?
That's a very
That's
nice
a
bag.
historic.
I'm asking, what is that?
As everybody's got their curiosity up. That's a very important piece of forgotten history.
Is there an ass
It's
in there?
mysterious as the Rosebud sled itself.
Is there hooch in there?
Is there?
Well, I have a different meaning of what hooch is. This,
I don't know if we want to go there.
well, I would.
You always do. but
Hey.
Everybody's got to go somewhere sooner or later.
Tonight. Here.
But this is a very piece of movie history that's been forgotten. This is the picnic basket that Paul Newman had purchased in Long Hot Summer to get with Orson Welles, the daughter who played the. I can't think of her name. I don't know that actress that well, but Newman was married to her. I should remember, Mrs. Newman.
Joanne
Woodward. Okay. All right.
It's been such a long time.
Orson,
Well, in any case,
You should know. Who
I know, it's been a long time,
That
grandmother.
was a good
it's
movie.
been a lot longer than a hot summer, but in any case, it's an interesting scene because Paul Newman bids on the picnic basket and gets to enjoy that with the woman, which is played Joanne Woodward.
And how much?
He bids $50 for
Yes.
that very basket
Right.
right there, and they go off into
And
the
in
woods to have the
those
picnic.
times, into
And-
the woods.
Yeah, that was, and they had. He mentioned a couple cakes were in the basket, but at that point, that stiff prude that was supposed to be the boyfriend of Joanne Woodward in the Long Hot Summer. What was supposed to be wrong with him anyway?
Ask Georgie, the genius.
George, did you direct that one?
No, I did not. All right, I was just in it. I was in it for a good deal. It was mainly a supporting role for the most
Oh,
part.
he
but
wasn't the star.
Oh, he stole the movie, didn't he?
No.
I thought
Probably.
he
I always steal the
Probably.
movie. always steal the movie.
He cannot be trusted. I think he's a kleptomaniac. I'm sure he stole the movie.
What are you talking
for
about?
1 second.
I refuse to listen to you, little imp.
Oh, really? I'm here. So it's the girl who was sinking in the chair.
She's standing straight now.
If you would notice, young lady.
Nobody noticed. She's not on screen.
Good. That is completely appropriate, Dr.
We had to take care of that one, though.
As far as we know,
we had to make sure.
Knight over there.
Yes, we had to make sure.
Appropriate for her not to
Now,
be on screen?
Everyone remains seated
I like that idea.
for the gripping picnic basket
Or at least get
scene.
some duct tape over her mouth.
I don't know what's
Alright.
in there. What do you think
Exactly.
was in that picnic basket?
A cow's heart.
Well,
Is that close?
let's find out.
Are you mixing metaphors? Are you thinking Snow White?
Mixing metaphors. He'll be mixing something before this show's over.
Always.
Oh, I hope so. I'm gonna need it after sitting next to this one.
Uh-huh.
Rude of you not to
Hey,
get
excuse-
grandmother.
I brought that here,
There it goes.
To share with your grandmother.
and she's supposed to be a lady.
Uh-huh. Well, ladies don't drink in that time, huh? Oh, well.
Oh, that's okay, grandmother. I got something better.
Yes, we got some Paul Masson wine here tonight as our final celebration. And that's some old stuff. No one certainly did not get drank before it's time.
There's
No,
one
because-
more.
All right.
Because
There we go.
no wine would.
Be sold before it's time.
Have you seen those horrible ads he tried to do? The French champagne where he's so drunk, the producer is standing behind the camera going, Orson, Mr. Wells? Mr. Wells? He's like, yeah. Oh, it's embarrassing.
What was you were actually drunk on the set?
Yes.
Yes, I admit it, but I regret it. All right, I had a little trouble before that, and they happened to catch me on camera, and it wasn't my fault. All right.
It was delicious.
You were still more likable than she is right now.
Thank you, sir.
We have just met Mr.
How
Winter.
much are you paying him to be on here? I
The
enjoy
little
him being
green
here.
Yeah,
sprout speaks.
You look like a tropical bird.
I thank you for that compliment. Tropical birds are gorgeous.
I might hire this for another
This one.
movie.
Obviously, she lost all her feathers except for 3.
Are you gonna take that
I
from
am
Mr.
not going to
Greenface?
take
He must
that.
have been a parakeet.
Oh,
Some birds don't need a lot of feathers to
Please,
puff themselves
just go
out
sing
like
back in the chair.
the male peacock that has to put on his feathers to attract a mate. I don't need to do
She
that.
does look like
Does
a
no
man.
one here know how to treat a lady?
yes. What would you? Would you?
Lady?
Thank you.
All right. Just quiet down here for a minute. Lilith, will you please inform these people how a lady is to be treated?
You treat a lady with the utmost respect at all times, and this woman here is by far a lady.
I
who has
totally
earned
agree
it.
with the
Drink for
first
that.
part. I do enjoy the womenly company. I do enjoy
Womenly
that.
company?
Womenly
Excuse me. Hey, I'm talking here.
This is
You know
what happens, Dick, when you...
See, this is what happens when I'm Zazzled.
No.
You made me this
Everybody
way.
seems to.
Dick, this is what happens when you don't get him into education until he's in 9th grade.
You know what? I just had some of this. Leave me alone.
Now,
That just
Beatrice,
says
Trixie
I'm just saying,
provided a lot of
I-
education for Georgie.
Dick, I can't understand you. You're slurring.
I am not slurring at all. Now, Trixie provided a lot of education prior to the formal education he received at Todd's school. Now, I do have a question. Isn't
She
the
took
phrase
him to
something like,
concerts and-
we
and-
will not sell a wine before it's time?
Oh, all he does is whine.
Oh, well, I don't know.
She's probably as old as that.
Can I just say something? She is a proper lady. but You're not.
Oh, what you know about proper ladies?
I'm pretty sure that I'm a better one than you are.
Oh, this could be Edwina's final show on Crimson Theater. Wow, you're being pretty rude, young lady.
Children should be seen and not heard, young lady.
Well,
And I use the term loosely. You loosely is right. You are on a loose track.
men.
Good comeback there, but gibberish.
Gibberish always helpful.
Well, Orson's sleeping. You're getting a bit snuckered here. This dinner party, I don't know. This was
It's
such a good idea. Do you
going
think this
exactly
was
the way I thought it would.
really?
I guess
Yeah.
George.
You mean
is
you
a
didn't
little
have faith in my dinner party either?
I'm sorry to admit I did not.
Oh, that lady just bored him to sleep.
Wow. I tried.
It wasn't me, it was the demon alcohol.
The demon alcohol. You're taking a good sip off of that.
Says the witch.
You will rescind that remark, Mr. Green Jeans.
Green jeans. That's
Green jeans.
Svenger Winter. Svenger
That's one
Winter.
Choco Bird.
Thank you. We've already gone through this. Did you forget? Shall we go through it again? Because I know you're not paying attention.
You woke up Orson. You were, I'm sorry, Orson Welles, but there seems to be a little problem going on over
The,
here to your left.
The water, the warm water, the
Don't let me
biggest
get in the
warm
way.
water worked well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sit down, young lady.
I don't have to do what you say.
Oh,
You're not my mother.
oh, God, I'm not your mother. If I were your
Drink to
mother,
that.
you'd be seated like my son Dick.
Oh.
And where is your skirt, young lady?
Oh,
Young ladies wear skirts. Where is your dress?
And you shouldn't be wearing a skirt.
I
Young ladies wear skirts.
I apologize for this.
thank you.
It's probably Spenger's last show. I've had problems with his.
Oh, come on. She's not that young.
You need to sit down, young lady. Children should be seen and not heard.
I'm so glad I have a front row
Oh, be
ticket for this.
quiet, Georgie. And
Worth the price of admission, isn't
I'm
it?
hearing you, and I don't want to be hearing you. What is this stuff on your chin? Pass me a cloth napkin, please.
There aren't any napkins here.
Of course.
You need to wipe your chin, young lady. You have dribble down it. It looks atrocious.
You wipe yourself.
Well, I am a vampire.
Right.
I think she looks quite dramatic.
Yes,
I think she looks stupid.
Well, you
Young
would.
ladies wear skirts
She
or
must
dresses.
look like you then.
Sit down,
Well, you're
young
not
lady.
young. Why are you wearing a skirt?
Because I'm a proper lady. And I'm trying. You should heed my advice, urchin.
Oh.
Zip it, Tropical Bird. Go back to the forest where you belong.
The forest.
Forest.
Yes.
Do you know I was born and raised in Kenosha, Wisconsin? There is no forest. What? What is this?
How can
Are you uneducated as well? Like this room?
No, I actually went to school, unlike you.
Went to school, which means you're done?
Well, did you go to which school?
Ha! I bet you that's where she went.
She is a witch, I told you.
Yes.
You
Not
know,
really. This is a disaster
you wouldn't
here
know
from
what a
Steve.
witch was if she
I
put a
apologize.
spell on you.
Well, I know that you're a witch.
This one's full of black magic, beware.
Everyone is
Somebody's
ganging
full of
up
something.
on her.
What's that?
Everyone is ganging up on her.
That's,
Oh,
There.
that's
poor
right.
grandmother. Oh dear.
Yes.
Now you know how I always feel.
Oh, how you always felt.
Georgie.
Sit down, young lady,
I
or do
haven't
I
said a
have to
thing.
get up and show you?
They haven't given you a chance
Your
to
end
say.
of the
Yes,
table.
you know, I've
Do I
been-
need to do
I've
that
been
to
beaten
you?
before.
Because
My
I
pleasure.
will.
My pleasure.
You would like me to get up and show you to the end of the table?
If you can actually get up with your crippled back.
This
That is
insolent.
not how you speak to
Yes,
an
I've already
elder,
done enough of this.
especially.
Silence, child.
No.
Once again, you've lost the top spot as host. You no
No.
longer host the show.
Now, you were saying how you were having trouble with Edgar Winter.
Take that off.
You're having trouble with Edwina.
Edwina, you go unhinge that and sit down.
Be gone with you, child. Be behind me, Satan. And where's that from?
Edwina,
And where's
come
that
back here.
from?
Good job.
Oh, that's it. You were bamboozled
You
by
win.
George.
Bamboozle. We got a bamboozle.
It'll be in my next movie.
You know,
It'll be brilliant.
Lilith is going to be in my next film.
She should be.
Yeah, thank you, I
Star,
agree.
I hope.
What kind of film will that
Unfinished
be?
movie.
It's going to be a medieval silent
The
film.
proper type of film.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
sure.
Thank
Lilith
you.
would not consent in.
There was nothing improper in my films.
Of course not.
Thank you.
Except for that one.
I'm not in the film. I will be, though.
You might be. We might have a
Might
part
be.
for you. That's right.
As soon as she said she's gonna be in it, then all of a sudden you agree with her, and all of a sudden you're gonna write her a part.
You're
Why not?
in it. Oh, Blue
You know,
Girl.
one of my heroes in directing would write the scripts moments before the radio show went
And who
on.
would that be?
Oh, well, I don't want to say in mixed company. Seems like bringing up anyone's name at this dinner party seems to
very proper.
Flare up all sorts of
Because you
feelings.
don't want to offend the sensitive ears of not only beautiful young Lilith, but me, the grand dame.
I have to agree with there. There's not much chivalry
Well,
left
you
in
don't
the
have
world,
to
is there?
ask.
No.
You